Hello, hello. Make sure we have the right microphone going here. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm gonna get some music started. Oh no, not this one. That one says not copyright music, but for some reason it does flag. Let's try this one. This is cute. Hopefully this one's good. Yeah, it's good. Hello, hello. Still kind of getting over my sickness here, but I wanted to get some drawing done. What did we do last time? We did these watercolors. And then I tried to do this. It kind of, I don't know. It went horribly wrong. We hate it. I was making some stickers. Anything else here? No. And then what else? I've been doing my Inktober. I don't remember what we showed last time. But Inktober, all guinea pigs. Today's. So we have a few more in here that I've already done. And that's it. Let me tell you about this guy. This guy was a cage mate with Clyde at the pet store, and he was an absolute terror. His hair was pushed down and it looked like he was bald on top. But he was mean. He's the reason why Clyde came to live with us. So I'm sorry whoever adopted him and has to find that out on their own. But what are we going to draw today? I don't know. I don't know. That's the best way to be. Pencil, get out an eraser, get my sharpener over here. Oh no, I might end up using some of those pens, so I'll keep that close by. Get our watercolors. You know what I don't have is a brush that has water in it. Ooh. We don't like these brushes, as we've determined. We got washi tape we can use. Alright. We don't know what we're doing. What else did I want to grab? Oh, I want to grab one of these pens. Who's going to be our lucky brush today? Not that one. We don't like that one. I think this is what we used last time. I just need some water. No worries, there's always water close at hand. I'm gonna make a mess. Hold up. I did it. I didn't make a mess. That's nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. We determined last time we do not like the water brushes that come with the Koi watercolor set. They are trash. But also, it could just be the fact that they're so old. But I'm pretty sure these ones, these are the Pentel ones. I'm pretty sure I got them at the same time that I got these water brush sets. So I really don't think age has to do with it. Is that too loud? Okay. Oh, you know what I wanted to draw? I remember now. I wanted to draw a seal because I thought this guy was so adorable. What is this? A leopard seal? Leopard seal. Seal. Is it a leopard seal? What are the really fat, squishy seals? Hi, Pidgey. Hi, my pretty girl. What you doing? It's not time to lay on me, girl. Yeah. They all just show us fat seals. What kind of seal is it? I'm gonna need you to move, Pigeon. Spotted seals? Is that literally what they're called? That I'm looking for? I don't know if that's the same guy as I had pulled up earlier. But I wanted a chunky boy. You know what I feel like doing is like making, doing one with like a hat. A little knit hat. Maybe with stripies like this. Or maybe a different pattern. This is a cute pattern. I kind of like this pattern too. Eee. I feel like this looks... Alright. Fat seal with a knitted hat, because that makes sense. I'm just looking up more seals. There's so many that look so similar. Tyson reminds me of the fat seals. Seals' nostrils are really weird. They kind of creep me out when they come to the surface and they like open and close. They actually have kind of more flat heads. So many whiskeys. Seals can look so sad. When I was a kid, there was this movie, and I don't remember what it was. And it really wasn't, I don't know, something I probably should have watched at that age. But basically, this seal pup parents were like killed, and it was orphaned. Trying to think of how I want to draw its little body. I kind of need to sneeze also, so I apologize if I... Scusi. Scusi. I feel like he needs some fat rolls. feel like maybe we have one of his armies up against his side like so. How many toes does a sea lion have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it almost looks like 6. All right. I feel like it should have a little pom-pom. Or should it have the flaps? He gets a big pom-pom. am I gonna do this part? There we go. Now, can we line this one up like this? Kind of make it follow that same line. There we go. Ah. I need to tape this on there. Okay. There we go. Where did I put my little blade? There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This one, let's start out this way first. Did I not get this cut? There we go. Cute. Cute. Alright, let's see. The bits and bobs of the pom-pom. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got our little hat. Our little hat. And then we can kind of follow the washi tape creases. don't think that's too bad. What kind of color bob should we have? I feel like it should be maybe one of these metallic colors. I kind of like this pink, so we might go with that. Cute. Whew. There will never not be something adorable about having animals in sweaters, in scarves, and in knit caps. I don't know why, but the concept is something that I love. So then, is this like a charcoal gray? I can't really tell what color this is supposed to be. Where's my tray? I really want to water it down a lot. I wonder if I should add some blue. Maybe I'll add some blue to it too after. Let's just try to get this first wash in here. This is definitely not watercolor paper, by the way. It kind of resists the water. That's alright. Alright, we want to try to mix some blue into this gray somehow. Yeah. Alright. Y'all want to be able to see the very subtle difference we have here. Between these colors. That's alright. I wonder if I can darken it up a little bit more here. I want to add more kind of blue. Alright. And then, I guess, we gotta get in there with this nostrils. Get in there with them nostrils. There we go. And then we gotta make spots, because he's spotted. He's a spotted seal. What kind of spots do we want to do? Just make them very random. Do a lot of small ones on his fins. And then maybe a couple here. Yeah. Do they really have spots on their face? Not so much, but they do kind of have like a dark pattern coming down their nose. Maybe some spots on his chinny chin. And then we do have like the little tiny whisker spots. There we go. Hi, cutie patootie. You're adorable. Shouldn't have reactivated that color. What do I kind of want to do for the sky? I kind of like doing an orangey sky. That is a dirty brown sky, actually. We might continue with the blue. This dirty, muddy color here. Because really we're just kind of on rocks, right? Rocks and ice, maybe? I don't know. We're on the shoreline. Who knows? That's okay. Alright, him's cute. We don't hate Tim's. He's got a cute little hat. Seal. 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 Alright, give that a minute to dry. and think about what to draw next. Seal was kind of all I had, honestly. What's another wintry aminal? Aside from a penguin. Eee. Thank you. Hello, hello. He's still kind of wet. I'm waiting for him to dry. He's probably dry enough. Still really wet right there. I am well, thank you, thank you. How are you? What would a rabbit wear? A rabbit seems like a scarfy type. What else do we wear in winter? Earmuffs. Earmuffs might be cute. An animal with oversized earmuffs. I don't know why I'm on this winter clothes spree. A little rabbit with giant earmuffs. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we've got something here. Has this really sad face. And these big old eyes. Why do rabbits have such gigantic eyeballs? And like these really weird shaped heads. I don't know that I've ever drawn a rabbit before. So he's gonna have kind of small ears. And then we're gonna put giant earmuffs on him. I like this rabbit because he seems to have gigantic back feet, but I think all rabbits probably have big back feet. He's got these really fluffy toes. Winter rabbit. I think we should give him a little bit bigger of a butt. How would even earmuffs go on here? I like the idea. Maybe not for him, but those earmuffs that have like cat ears on them. But that would be a little too ridiculous. I think they should be fuzzy. How would this strap go? This doesn't make any sense. So they can see better with earmuffs? Oh, we could do like the strap goes down. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Unless we like flatten his ears out. Maybe we'll have it come across here. This ear will still be up. And this ear maybe has it coming down. We'll think about that. It makes no sense. I think he should probably just have big black eyes. Shake at the table. So I could do like the strap going this way. Maybe that would make some sense. And then we still have his ears up front. And we can have the strap going behind his ears. Would that make sense? I think either way we want to have this ear in front. Yep, we're doing it. Either way, we're doing it. Hopefully it makes sense. It might not. Well then. I kind of want to... He has a little bit of brown. I think I still want to leave like the majority of him white. His butt still got a lot of brown to him. And I kind of want to go with the blue. The blue. Brown. Dirty snow look. Maybe we've got a little bit of plants. Yeah, that looks like dirty snow. I want like a purplish sky. I think. Kind of makes me think of winter. Now, what to do for the earmuffs? Thought of doing like a circle pattern on the outside, and the inside is just gonna be the fuzz. We'll see how well I can actually cut a circle. This may go horribly wrong. Just start with that. Maybe. Problem is not being able to see where I've cut. We'll kind of make it up as we go. Wonder if I should try to come along this band. I do have this that matches actually. So let's see what we can do here. This is completely unnecessary, but fun. We could have just colored this in just as easy. I didn't cut well enough. Come on. Come on. Are we getting it? Are we getting it? No, I'm not. Seems to be having some difficulty separating right there. There we go. Eeh. That did bad. That didn't work. Let's try that again. I think it's just because it's such a small square. I'm struggling. Kinda. Alright. I think part of it is just having a very cheap blade. There we go. Actually. Son of a gun. There we go. There we go. Well, there we go. Okay. So then I'm gonna get that pink that I like so much. This shiny pink. And then put on the fuzzy bits. Okay. And I don't know, for some reason, I feel like we just need a little bit of a heart here. All right. do I have? You know what? I didn't even think about using some of this blue metallic. That's purple. Some of this blue metallic. I'm gonna give him some. You can't see it, but he's gonna have some blue shiny bits to him. Ooh, that's too much. We'll put some blue shiny bits on the ground because that snow is reflecting up at him in his shadows. He's cute. Okay. Should I? Alright. There we go. Alright, cute little bunny bun. Cute little bun bun. Alright, gonna give that a minute to dry. Grab myself a drink. Right, little Pidgey baby. Don't bite. Alright. Sticky. Washi tape do be making a mess though. Oh my gosh, I can't get this off. I wonder if I have anything that's more Christmassy vibes. I don't think I do. Seems to be mostly like party. Party. I still kind of want to do something with this one. These lemons are cute. This. I think that's dry. What about birds? What birds are wintry? I want to say robins. Oh, yeah. What is this type of bird? I like his blues. What are you? Are you called a snowbird? Snowbird. No, you're not called a snowbird. What are you? Ooh, an owl though. I like owls. Oh, it's an eastern bluebird. I just like his colors. But maybe too much for a sweater like that. Ah, it might be cute alpaca sweater. We could combine. I'm a thinking here. I also like the idea of an owl, a big snowy owl. They seem cozy. I like him. I want something that shows off his big furry feet. Almost feels ashamed to put a sweater on him. What? We gotta keep going. It's alright, we'll make him look angry. I always think owls' beaks look so thin and weird. But I guess there's a lot that we can't see because of their feathers. How do we want to do this is the next question. Probably not have it all the way down, right? So my thought is to have it across him. In such a manner. And then across him this way. maybe I should have some sleeves. This is not exactly how I envisioned it. He looks dumb. Alright. So my thought on sleeves. And then they end. And our alpacas. Sometimes these stupid things just don't want to cut. Alright. Dumb in a charming way. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I like the idea. The execution wasn't perfect, but that's okay. We can do better next time. One thing I like about using the washi tape, though, is you don't gotta think too much about the wrinkles, because the washi tape kind of makes its own wrinkle patterns. Anyways. Alright, how about we actually start coloring our little friend? Start with his tree trunk that he is sat upon. I always expect this to be a lot darker brown than it actually is. I kind of really like that blue, actually. Maybe we can do this. All right. How shall we do the rest of him? Part of me thinks this purple, maybe not this purple. Maybe this purple might be nice. Start. A lot of white. That is one thing that I'm trying to learn with watercolors, is to leave more white space. So I guess drawing white animals is a good way to work on that. Okay. Now they do have a lot of spots, so what do I want to do with these spots? Let's go back to this other palette. I dipped my hand in green. Oh no. I think since we've already got it wet, just kind of like going over and letting it do its own thing. Let it spread as it wants to spread. That's blue. Oh no. That's alright. Yeah. We got some shadow there. Happy little accidents, right? I did it again. I keep dipping in this blue. Oh my gosh. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Ah, blue. Let's get these spots on this head a little better. He looks through like he's been through war and just got gifted a tight sweater. Yeah. That's thanks for your service. A little nifty Christmas sweater. And it's purple, like is it the purple heart of courage or something? So, he must have been a very good war hero. Not everyone gets a cool sweater. Oh, you know what? I need to do his eyeballs. I didn't even think about his eyes. I like doing darker gradient up top, but I think I might add some more blue to the bottom too. Just because I have so many blue pencil lines. I feel like that'll help. What? You got bright yellow eyes? Should I do like neon yellow eyes? Oh, they're actually kind of orange. But still, neon orange eyeballs will look cool. They glow in the dark. I need a little bit more. What did I do? I did purple? Is that what I was doing? Alright. Wounded, yeah. If you get 2, they pull you from duty. Supposed to. My little guy got wounded. Kind of a strange thing. Oh, right. I need to... get this advertiser out of here. All right. Let him dry a minute. Not the best, not the worst. Our veteran owl. There's our bunny and our seal. Oh, not that. And our seal. What other wintry animals? Boy, I'm making a mess over here. I still want something to use this color on. What a mess. What a mess. Why am I in winter? I don't know. Because I like animals in cute knitted hats and I like cute sweaters. So that's what it's all about. But I guess I don't have much more. Well, we could do boots. Some nice winter Uggs. That cloak's cute. Do people wear these things? I don't think anyone in Texas would, but maybe where it's a lot colder, more snowier. Oh my goodness. This sweater with the sheeps. Yeah, I just wanted an excuse to use the tape. But like this, I just use the tape here and here to accentuate it. So like it doesn't have to be clothing. This kind of color gives me like beachy vibes, but I've already done a beach theme. I also like this one. This kind of makes me think of a cake, as weird as that is. Because of the layers. We also got weather. Oh, this one's actual birthday. Maybe we could do a birthday celebration. Yeah, I think that's dry. I'm really just trying to finish this sketchbook. I've only got like this much. I think what we have 10 pages left for our Inktober drawings. That's the purpose. Just use this up. What animals are fun at a birthday party? Llamas? Llamas are fun at a birthday party? I don't know that I've ever drawn a llama. I'm only saying llamas because that's what's on the sweater, the alpacas. And they're kind of dumb animals. Pinatas? Yeah, pinatas. You don't normally throw a birthday party for a pinata. You ever play Viva Pinata? I used to love that game. But then, like, they got more complicated. I really like when games keep it simple. When they put out sequels that are more innovative and add lots more features, it gets to be a bit much. You could literally make a pinata with all of these. We could just tape them together. That's gonna be too much. That's too much. We aren't gonna do that. Look at this squirrel pinata. He's cute. Oh, this pinata's pretty easy. You just do a solid strip of color. Could do it that way. That's less tedious. Ha! Look at this zebra someone made out of pinata. That's insane. Yeah, you like attract little worms, little pinata worms, and then the worms attract birds, and then the birds attract whatever comes after the birds. They just eat each other. I wish there was more games like that. Look at this pinata. Ugh. I wonder why they've never remade that. So, what am I doing with this pinata? Wow, this is a fancy pinata. He looks so smug, too. Not enough pinata fans. It was a really cute game. Even if you're not a fan of pinatas, it was so cute. He's very boxy. This is stupid, but that's okay. They got round legs, kinda. I think they are boxy legs, actually. They just look kind of round the way that they're on there. What am I even doing? Unicorn pinata. This is stupid. Yeah, end up with a Bean theme Twitch stream. That's right. Here we go. Some candies that are even bigger than him. Okay, and I realize these candies are kind of weird looking. I'm gonna do, like, put all these colors on first. Should I go with the neon colors? I'm gonna put the colors on and then do the tape. Or not the tape. The, line art. Let's see. How about yellow, orange, pink, blue, green? Oh, we have a purple too, though. Well, that's kind of a hard decision. I don't have high hopes for this. You like it. Which one is my purple? I'm not even sure. That's my purple. You know, it's actually kind of nice to just sit here and draw a pinata. You don't really have to think too much about it. It don't have to look perfect. It's just kind of chill. So, can't hate it. What am I doing with this green? Filling in some candy. Maybe we'll do this purple for this candy. Maybe we'll do some yellow for this candy. Want that to be a brighter green. Magical! Confetti! Alright. I felt like I was gonna add something, but I've already forgotten what it was. Aside from the tape. This looks horrible now. I thought we was getting somewhere. I did too much. Pigeon, I can't see what I'm doing anymore. Is that right? Why are you licking things? Why are you licking the camera? Pigeon, I cannot see a thing, my love. I am out of the pinata drawing business forever. Never let me draw pinatas again. You think it's one of my best pieces? Yeah. Can't even tell this is candy. I don't even know what I was doing here. Just need my birthday pinata ribbon. Oh, some shadow. Apparently, that marker that I use is water-based. So that just lifted all that marker. Oh, this is horrible. Oh well. You know, sketches are sometimes messy, aren't they? Drawings are not perfect. Outline him thick. Yeah, Pigeon? What you doing, my love? Ma'am, I can't see. I can't see because you're in my way. You know what? It's because, you know, sometimes you just gotta do things and see what happens, you know? It can work out, or it could be worse, you know? But you won't really know until you try, right? I do like the some of the thicker lines. This is, you know, in person it's a lot better color-wise. We just won't speak of this pinata again. Okay? It never happened, right? It never happened. It's okay. You see the vision. If you squint, it has potential. How about that that owl though. Or that bunny. That bunny was pretty cute. The seal. Perfect. Perfect. We'll end on that. We'll forget that the pinata ever happened. That's okay. Alright. I'm gonna end it here before anything else bad happens. Pinata is the best one. Okay, okay. I think he's the best one. But that's just me. I don't expect much from horrible, cheap watercolors. I won't say they're horrible. Later!